Good morning, everyone. We're back again for another video. My name is Gavin, me and my dad,
Craig.
and today we are back on the Kanye West journey.
Yeah.
And apparently with a big change, 808 and Heartbreak. Apparently there's a big swinging sound on this one.
Right, okay. It's going to be interesting then, isn't it? Is this the one that came out on top of the poll that you did? Did you do a poll to say which, what was...
Yeah, I did a poll the other night and Kanye came out on top, which... I thought was probably going to happen anyway.
Yeah, I think we expected it, didn't we?
Yeah, we've got plenty of Kanye fans, haven't we? But from what I've heard, I think he'd gone through a split up and his mum passing.
Right.
So I think that was in 2007. This album's from 2008, so I think there's a bit of a change in mood, as there would be.
Yeah. Understandable.
Yeah, understandable. The 808 and Heartbreak tells you it all, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. Track number 1, Say You Will.
Why would she make calls out the blue? Sleepless in noon.
It's got a nice feeling, haven't it? Straight up with this.
Hey, don't say you will.
Darker, isn't it? Tell.
Unless you will. Can't waste no time. She might leave soon.
Can you hear the all the way through it?
Hey, don't say you will.
I'm really liking this.
Yeah, I do.
Don't say you will. If you will, I pray you will. I wish this song would really come true.
Just about a split up or something. It seems to give you that...
It's working out.
I admit I still fantasize about you.
After his split.
Yeah. Bit of regret going on. Sure.
Don't say you will.
Fantasising and... I'm loving this repetitive drum beat all the way through. It's cool, isn't it? Yeah. Quite deep in it and quite dark.
It's track number 1, but it doesn't sound anywhere near as heavily as produced as his other stuff, does it, at the minute?
There's not as much going on, is there, obviously, though? You know, it's
maybe
a lot more ambience, isn't it? Yeah. Is this going to be a reflection on the mood of the whole album? I'm kind of presuming, going off what you were saying, it's more than likely going to be.
I'm hoping so.
Yeah.
A bit of a change.
Yeah, it's a change, isn't it? Yeah. I'm just looking at that though, when he says like, why would she make calls out of the blue? You know, is he sussing her out that she's doing something?
Maybe. Mrs.
Behind his
So-Fly
back.
crash lands in my room.
Yeah. Don't say you will unless you will. You know it.
Yeah.
I'm sure though. Still fantasising about it like we just said and stuff, innit? Yeah. Don't say you will. It's quite interesting. Very heavenly, innit, Gav? It's got a very...
It's a very interesting choice for an opener, don't you think?
Yeah. The first track,
6.5 minute track.
Yeah.
With a 3.5 minute instrumental.
Yeah. You think it'd be more at the end, wouldn't you? Or possibly in the middle or towards the back end of the album, yeah.
It's Kanye all over though, isn't it? He does do things out of the ordinary.
It's temperamental, innit?
Yeah. He just does his own
bit.
thing, doesn't he?
Of course he does, yeah. It's a beautiful track though.
Yeah, it is.
Very
Something
nice.
about it, isn't there?
Yeah, very nice track. Very simple, straightforward.
I really enjoyed it.
I did, Gav. Yeah,
enjoyed that.
I didn't know what to expect. I think you mentioned to me that it sounds like it's a lot darker, this album, or a lot deeper, or it's just changed from his other stuff.
Yeah.
It's moved to somewhere else.
Which is good. I like it when someone does that.
Yeah,
it's just, go out of your comfort zone. Just try, a different angle and that's what he's doing. Obviously, heavily inspired by what he's recently been
What
through. What he's going through. Sorry,
emotions and stuff and feelings going on. Yeah.
But I did like that. I thought it was a good track.
Yeah, it didn't even feel like it was 6.5 minutes long to me. That, I mean, like you say, it was like half and half. It was a lot of music. Well, 2/3, a third at the end of just all the way it started with the all that sort of stuff going on. But I really liked it. It was nice and chilled.
I agree.
Made me feel pretty relaxed.
I do like the album cover. Yeah, it's an inflated. Looks like an inflated balloon. Love art that's been ripped apart.
Yeah, broken hearted, whatever. Yeah,
cool looking.
Yeah, it's quite nice, isn't it? Nice sort of look to it.
Yeah. So on to the next track, which is "Welcome to Heartbreak." Not done him yet, have we? Kid Cudi.
No, we haven't, have we? No, he's somebody else on the list there, isn't he, that we're getting asked for quite a lot. Sounds very 80s, that vibe, doesn't it? You know, the synths and that kind of ballad.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Before he's got a family in it and settled down.
Comparing. Catchy straight away, Gavin.
It is,
gets
isn't
on,
it?
yeah, it's a catchy one.
Dad cracked a joke, all the kids laugh. But I couldn't hear him all the way in first class. Look back on my life and my life gone.
Reminiscing there.
Yeah, all reflection, innit?
Yeah.
Take. I had to leave before they even cut the cake. Welcome to Heartbreak. And my head keeps spinning. Can't stop having these visions. I gotta get rid of.
Like about him struggling at a wedding there, innit? Seeing everyone happy and you fucking can't even stay like it.
Sounds like his life's kind of been took over by fame. Sister's wedding, can't even turn up on time. Has to go before they slice the cake up, you know, it's all things that you really, family should be there, shouldn't it? But being late,
interesting,
it'd be great, innit, you know. I think so. Kind of tells that. Still got that sinister feel to it as well, hasn't it? Although it's a bit more up tempo.
Yeah,
it's still quite dark, innit?
It's really intriguing me this at the minute. It's making me want to keep going. It's just a total different sound, isn't it?
I'm really enjoying it, to be honest
Yeah,
with you.
I am.
It's a lot more mellow, isn't it? And I'll tell you what I'm noticing, and you can study the lyrics a little bit more. I've probably never been able to sort of, I mean, I can just about see them because I should have my glasses on really, but they're just there. But when I'm looking at it, you can pick up on things because there's not as much fast flow rapping going on, is there? And stuff.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah,
you seem to be able to find.
Well, there's less
things.
lyrics in there.
Of course there is. It's easier, basically, isn't it?
Yeah.
To get the gist of, I think so.
Definitely, yeah.
But I enjoyed the track, Gav. It was nice.
I did, yeah. It's just nice to hear someone go somewhere else, or.
Yeah.
I keep saying it's nice to hear. It's not nice he's going through shit, and that's why he's why he's gone down this road. But
musically, you mean? It's
it's just took a bit of a darker turn, which I like. Darker, deeper.
Yeah, we both do, don't we? Like some
do you know what I mean?
Darker, deeper music that we listen to, don't we? Yeah.
I'm just interested to see. Keep going with it. Do you know what I mean?
Where it's going to go.
On to the next track, which is Heartless, which I think I might have heard this by the way.
All right, okay. Yeah, I might have done.
In the night,
I doubt it.
I have, definitely.
Coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless?
Have you heard it, Gav?
Yeah, I think it was a single, yeah.
Right.
How could you be so heartless? How could you be so cold as the winter wind when it breeze, yo? Just remember that you talking to me, though. How could you be so Dr. Evil? You're bringing out a side of me that I don't know.
This is obviously having a pop at his ex.
So why we up 3 a.m. on the phone? Why do she be so mad at me for? Homie, I don't know, she's hot and cold. That you're leaving me. They say that they don't see what you see in me. You wait
That's
a
nice,
couple
isn't it?
months, then you gon' see. You'll never find nobody better than me. I hear him talk the coldest story.
This bit sounds a little bit familiar. Yeah, just this chorus kind of thing. Yeah, but I don't recognise the whole song.
I know you can't believe I could just leave it wrong, and you can't make it right. I'm gonna take off tonight. Could you be so honest?
I think we can both relate to a lot of stuff in here, Gav, can't we? Really?
I bet everyone can,
shit.
can't they?
Yeah. What shit that you go through in your breakups and stuff, yeah.
Tell you what, you can hear the downbeat in his voice, can you? He sounds down, doesn't it?
Yeah, it just sounds a bit more.
Yeah,
just the way that he's kind of talking. Yeah,
he's rapping
Singing
very expressionless. He's very normally animated. You can hear his pitch changing in his raps and his flows. With this, he's just, you can tell his face will be down.
Yeah, more down and sort of.
It's not as animated in his singing, is he? Do you know what I mean?
I get it, man. I get it.
So it's interesting about that, though. With a split up, you can spend 10 years with someone who's your best mate. You don't leave the side. You split up with them.
Yeah.
And you just never want to see them. If you see them in a supermarket or something, you're like,
you just can't look at them in the same way, can you?
weird,
Things
isn't
like
it?
that. You just think, all the memories you have together and times and things. I mean, it's not always the case. Some people split up and they get on.
But
if you've got
it's just weird
kids
how you can be
involved,
so close with someone for 50 years, 20 years, and then you'd see them in a supermarket and you go, I'll go down this aisle. Yeah. It's the last thing you want to do is bump into them. It's weird, isn't it?
You just don't want the confrontation, do you? Whether it's daggers throwing the eyes or the dirty looks or you get that stomping towards you thinking,
yeah, exactly.
Shit, you might as well just bury your head and bolt.
Do one. On to the next track, which is amazing.
Catchy
Everything's
beat.
raw, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everything sounds raw.
It's amazing, I'm the reason everybody fired up this evening.
All his expressions are got, do you know what I mean?
I've just listened to what you said before and I've just picked it up straight. He's just really down. He's like singing really sort of deep in his stomach, isn't he, rather than in
It's
your chest.
amazing, so amazing, so amazing, so amazing. It's amazing, yeah. I'm a
Singing through from it again, though.
that'll
Yeah.
never ever be solved. And no matter what, you'll never take that from me.
Yeah, there's some effects on his voice.
Yeah,
In
think so.
yeah, can tell, can't you?
As your eyes can see, it's amazing, so amazing, so amazing.
He's got a distinctive voice, though, hasn't he, Kanye West? I mean, now I'm about 4 albums in. I'm kind of probably more than that.
Yeah.
I can tell it's him.
Yeah, straight away.
So amazing,
Just his
so
style, innit?
amazing. It's amazing, it's amazing.
I'm just going to say, I've not noticed any transitions yet. This is probably the first one. Slightly. The bridge in it, I think.
Easy, yeah.
We make history, strive for victory. Standing at my podium, I'm trying to watch my sodium. That's why I'm so goon. Summertime, no Junes. Big family, small house, no room. He deserves an applause.
So amazing, so amazing, so amazing. It's amazing, so amazing, so amazing. It's amazing.
It's got its own distinctive sound, this album so far, hasn't
Yeah,
it?
it has. I agree.
I think I'm getting the gist of.
Yeah. Where it's coming from. Catchy little melody still going on.
Yeah,
don't you
yeah,
like that?
absolutely, yeah. It's just not as upbeat bangers, is it? But it's a break from that,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. I found that really catchy, that one.
I
know
did,
it was
I
quite
did, yeah.
quite a dark song and everything, but It was just, I don't know, it was just a little bit
It's
quirky
amazing.
again. Yeah, it was just, yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Just a bit quirky, weren't it? You know,
Yeah,
it's had
yeah.
there's something going on
Yeah,
with it.
I thought it was a tune. I
I
thought it was a
liked
tune. I'm definitely getting the feel for this album.
The gist of it all,
is
yeah,
very
I get it, Gav, yeah.
shoulders down in it. It's moody.
It's coming
You know what I mean?
from the art,
Yeah,
innit? And
yeah, feeling.
feelings,
definitely.
emotions, and split-ups, and
Yeah.
up to now, anyways, singing about a lot of split-ups and a bit of regret going on. And
I've not noticed the reference to his mother yet.
I haven't.
Have
That's
you?
what I was sort of getting at them, really. Yeah, it seems to be all about
Exes
exes at the moment, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. But,
Ex.
we shall see. Let's carry on. Next track, which is Love Lockdown. I have heard this one as well.
I'm not loving you way I wanted to. What I had to do, had to run from you. I'm in love with you, but the vibe is wrong.
Vibe?
And it haunted me all the way home. So you never know, never know, never know enough till it's over, love. I'm not loving you way I wanted to.
I've never heard this, Gav, mate.
Oh.
I wanna move,
Not a clue.
I can't escape from you, so I keep it low. So keep your love locked down, your love locked down.
Bit more up tempo, innit?
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
Love locked down, now keep your love locked down, your love
More jig in it, a bit more.
keep your
Yeah.
locked down, you lose. I'm not loving you, I bet no one knew.
It's a right contrast of a downbeat track,
Yeah.
thought-provoking, to then
Oomph. Yeah.
really uplifting, and then it
Yeah.
Gotta keep it
What do you mean?
going, keep the loving going. You
ooh, that's nice sound, isn't it?
Snare into the snare there. Tom, sorry. Sounds like it's about 3 drummers all playing
Yeah, that's what I
alongside
was
each
thinking,
other.
yeah.
There's a lot, big sound that. Kind of hear something here, something there, and then kind of something in the back.
Everywhere, innit?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a great sound, that.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of reflection, isn't there, on these albums, you know? He's been
Yeah.
down this road before, many times before. Keep your love locked down.
Exactly, Gav. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, good track. Good
I
track.
liked it.
like that.
Yeah, another one. Wasn't it? They're all slightly different, aren't they? But they're all
Yeah.
they're all on the same sort of. The vision's the same, isn't it? You know
Yeah.
what's going on, but each one's got its own little sort of thing going on, and
Yeah, identity.
I'm
yeah,
enjoying it. Yeah.
I am. It's just good to see a different approach, a different side of
Instead of just all your big boof, send, bang, innit, all
heavy
that.
production. Yeah,
Yeah, massive production,
absolutely.
a lot of shit going on. Yeah.
On to the next track, which is Paranoid.
Android.
Paranoid Android.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good paranoid. Why are you so paranoid? No. Don't be so paranoid. No. Baby, don't worry about it. Hate it. Don't even think about it. You worry about the wrong things.
Mad
the
sound.
wrong
Yeah.
thing. You worry about the wrong
Bit of
things.
psychedelia going on with it. It's a bit
You worry about the wrong things. You worry about
70s,
the
80s
wrong
sort of synths and
the
things.
wrong things. Tell me right
Not now.
You really wanna spend your whole
Oh,
life
that kicked in
alone.
nice, didn't it?
A little time out might do you good, might do us good,
like
but
this.
we be done for good. Cause I can make it good, I can make it hood, I can
This
make
sounds
it
like
calm, I can
Kanye
make
we
it
know,
go.
doesn't it?
I can make it high, I can make it fly, make it touch the sky, hey, maybe so. Here we go, here we go, baby.
This bit, love it.
Don't worry about it, lady. We'll go out to the floor. Anyway, they don't know. All of the time, you wanna complain
this is a
about the
tune,
nights
this
of
one,
the
Gav.
Yeah, isn't it?
So now you're here with me, stress and gratitude, leave that attitude way back at home. Yeah, you see him look, baby, let him look, and you cold.
loving all
Cause
that.
we look cold. Yeah, you heard him out, all the word of mouth, don't worry
Coming
about
in
what
and
we
out,
can't
aren't
control. All the talk in the world, lost in the world, till you finally let that thing go. You wanna check into the Heartbreak Hotel, but sorry, we're closed.
Great line.
You worry about the wrong.
A lot of little subtle things going on in the background. Yeah.
Picking up on it, Gav. Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah. It's like proper 80s.
Yeah.
Synthy beat, innit? Great tune, man. It sounds like Prince to me, this bit. Reminds me of
it's
Prince.
a good shout. Good shout.
It
Yeah,
just sounds Princey, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
It's that does. What a tune, great tune.
Yeah, I thought it was
Absolutely
belting
loved
that.
it. Lifted me up a bit as well, although it's...
Well, the first thing I was going to say is after listening to the first 5 tracks, I would not have expected that.
No, I didn't. To be honest, yeah, exactly, Gav. But the beginning of the track, I thought, I was thinking this is probably my weakest intro.
Oh, right.
You know, the way that it started off a bit...
You're not mad on synths, are
slow.
you? You're not the biggest lover of heavy synths, are you?
I like your early sort of synth 70s stuff. Not really into synth bass.
Synth bass,
because I play
right.
bass guitar, and I just think sometimes I don't know what it is.
Prefer the raw sound of a...
But sorry, Gav, I was saying the beginning bit. Then as it started off, I thought it's probably the weakest intro for me. This, and then next minute that kicked in, and I thought, wow, that's just made me sort of go.
Yeah,
hell,
changed the old complexion of the
and
song.
It just got better and better and better.
Yeah.
I love the choruses. Reminded me of Prince. Something going on there
yeah.
with synthy sort of basses and stuff. But great track.
Yeah, I thought it was a good track. Just not what I expected, just a
No.
total change. He seemed like his character came back a little bit, and his voice, his flow.
Getting quicker, didn't he?
And mainly his expression in his words, his swagger, should I say, come back a bit.
It sort of come back, didn't it?
Yeah.
From being
Not fully, he didn't seem fully, what we've been used to.
a bit more lively, weren't it?
Yeah,
Whereas the others were a lot more dull, weren't they?
Yeah.
A bit more sad, and kind of like he's singing sort of with his head down. Like I think you said that.
On to the next track, which is called Robocop. Is that going to be a reference to not being human? Being half human, Robocop, like a bit of a machine. We'll see.
Yeah, half bloody computer, half robot, half man.
Yeah.
Certainly sounds a bit futuristic, doesn't it?
It's a sound, isn't it?
Yeah. This one's about
the baddest girl I ever seen. Okay. You will never stop it now. You're never stopping now. Okay. You will never stop it now. Just looking at
related to somebody as a Robocop. Okay, now I can't get my head around that one.
Checking up on it.
Yeah.
Well, let's agree to disagree.
It's hard to pick up a beat on this one. It's not a constant.
No.
It's all a bit. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Can't sort of go.
No.
It's all a bit mashy. Like now. All over the place, isn't it?
No rapping, is it? It's all singing.
Yeah.
You spoil little LA girl. You're just an LA girl. You spoil little LA girl.
Fucking having a right go here,
He's
isn't it?
having a pop at this one, isn't he? It's Robocop.
Mad song.
Yeah, it was a bit of a weird one. That it was
My least favourite one, I must admit.
I'm going to have to agree with you, Gav. I was exactly the same. I don't know what it was. It didn't get me.
No, it didn't get me.
I don't know what it was.
Admit,
I weren't really keen on lyrics neither. I think this Robocop shit. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's probably to some people a fantastic song, probably the favourite. I just didn't get it.
I didn't get it.
I just couldn't get it.
No,
Man.
I was a bit. Him
Found it
singing,
just a bit weird.
musically were. Yeah, it just personally just didn't work for me.
No,
that
it didn't
one.
work, didn't work for me. That one. No.
Interesting though, but yeah.
Is that the first time we've ever said that?
I think
especially
it is.
together,
I think
because
it
we're
is, yeah.
usually really positive and very open-minded, aren't we? But
He's allowed to get one. that we're not mad on, isn't it?
We'll give him that one.
We'll let him off with that one. But yeah,
Mad on that.
on to the next track, which is Street
Spirit.
Lights. Street Lights.
We've had Paranoid, Android, and we've had Street Spirit. We had going on, haven't we, from our
Last time.
Let me
mad
know,
reaction last time.
do I still got time to grow? Street lights glowing happen to be just like moments passing in front of me. So I hopped in the cab.
Love that. Done. Piano.
Yeah.
I know my destination, but I'm just not there.
It's a good metaphor, isn't it?
Yeah. I like this bit when he just goes all this.
In the streets,
I like this track.
I'm just not there in the streets. Seems like street lights glowing happen
That
to
certainly kicks in there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Really makes.
Got a lot of feeling, hasn't it?
I'm not picking up on much of the lyrics, Gav. I'm trying to get it, but I'm not sure.
Just metaphoric. He knows his destination is not there. Reflection, isn't it?
Yeah. It's got a very unusual the way he's singing, isn't it? Like he
Yeah.
just dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 you know. Unusual, that.
I love that.
Yeah.
In the streets, life's just not fair.
He's just not quite where he wants to be yet, is he?
Yeah, well, picking up on it and some of the lyrics there, yeah, I didn't quite get on board with it at the start of it, sorry, yeah. I enjoyed that better than the last track, to be
Yeah,
honest with you.
yeah.
It started, I found it real unusual, that.
It was unusual.
It was the way that he expressed his words. Da, 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 da.
Not quite that, yeah.
Yeah, that, wasn't it all sort of jiggery, but all,
Yeah.
unusual.
It's different,
Try
isn't
that.
it? It's
Yeah.
different from
Oh,
him.
it's massively
Definitely.
different.
Yeah, a lot different than what we've heard
Yeah.
previous, isn't it? But I like that. I thought it was a good.
Yeah.
Mainly the music around it. I
Yeah.
am missing him rap a bit. I must
Yeah,
admit, you
used
know,
to him
his
giving it-
quirky
giving it-
attitude
yeah,
and, you know,
yeah.
his swagger mainly that he's got.
I'm sure
But-
it's going to start coming back again on his next albums. And
Yeah,
stuff,
on his next one,
obviously.
yeah, absolutely. But I like this. It's just it's a
Just-
break, you know.
It's kind of a bit more, but it's a bit more just mellowy, isn't it? I
Yeah.
don't know. Although there's a lot of heavy vibes, heavy synths going on. Some massive drum beats, just these sort of loops with a whatever
Yeah,
they are.
scattery
There
drum.
seems to be like a lot of repetitive beats on every track. Every beat's slightly different, but there's a lot of that just really. It's not. I can't hear an awful lot of bass going on.
No,
Synthy
true, I
bass.
didn't think about
Can't
that.
hear any sort of string bass going on. Not
No,
really. Nothing funky on it or anything. It's not that kind of album, is it? I get
No.
that, but
The vibe and the music, the vibe of the album, I guess, isn't it?
yeah, absolutely, mate. Yeah.
But yeah, on to the next track, which is Bad News.
Christ, I don't want any more of that.
Didn't you know I was waiting on you? Waiting on a dream that'll never come true.
I love his
Didn't you
quirky
know I
things that
was
he puts in his
waiting on
music.
you?
Yeah.
My face
just stuff
turned
like
to
that.
stone
Weird, yeah.
when I heard the news. When you
Not there,
decide to break the rules, 'cause I just heard some real bad news. You played
It's a big beat again, isn't it? You know, quick.
When you decide to break the rules, 'cause I just heard some real bad news.
Bad news. Wonder what this one's about.
Oh, you just gon' keep another know you wrong. Oh, you just gon' keep it like you never knew. Oh, you just gon' keep another love for you. Oh, you just gon' keep it like you never knew.
Sounds like
Face
some
turned to stone when I heard the news.
Mind you something, yeah.
Channel Crew.
I love the music.
Yeah, I do.
I
Yeah,
love the music.
I do.
That beat.
Some great beats,
Dark,
great vibes
it's
going
moody.
on. Yeah.
I just like the mood of it.
A lot of orchestral keeps popping in and out on each track, doesn't it, Gav?
Yeah.
It's always nice to hear. This is nice, isn't it?
Yeah, real like it.
Yeah, I do, yeah. Notice this on about 2 or 3 tracks now, where it's drifted into like instrumental, hasn't it? The lyrics are over, and there's still a good
half
third,
the track.
yeah, if not half the track to go, yeah. I've never really known him to do that on anything else that I've heard previous. So I was saying about these beats, just this dum dum. It's like on every track that I've noticed, it seems to be like just a repetitive kind of loop going on, yeah. But very deep, very bassy, that, and it's a very bassy drive to it, that. Can you hear that? Just dead silence, isn't it?
I love the beat to that.
I did, yeah. It was clever, that one, wasn't it?
Yeah. Do you know what? This might cause a bit of controversy saying this, but this album reminds me of. He's not planned this. He's not put as much attention into it, but he's got shitloads he wants to get off his chest. He's like, just get me in a recording studio. I want to get this off my chest. You know, you can tell there's nowhere near as much thought, production gone into the music compared to his other stuff, which is like...
Yeah, it's got everything going on.
Yeah, this looks like...
Of stuff, yeah.
You know, that I'm not saying he's rushed it or anything. I just mean he's just gone...
I need to get this out. Expression, got a load of lyrics
I need
going
to get
on,
this out. Yeah,
things going on in my life, etc. This is happening, that's happening, and I want to get it out. And, but in a subtle kind of way, without all the bump in it, you know, the drama kind of thing.
Musically, it just seems nowhere near as in depth as stuff I've
It's
heard
a lot more
from
subdued,
Kanye.
It's got a very, very subdued sort of feel to it, and also his voice as well.
Yeah,
it's down there, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh God,
Still, good album though. I'm enjoying it.
Oh, absolutely. Same here.
Cool, man.
But to me, Kanye is known for just mega production, isn't he? All sounds, big basses. And this is more, like you said, just subtle. Yeah. But it's an heartbreak album, isn't it?
Absolutely.
On to the next track, which is "See You in My Nightmares" featuring Lil Wayne. You've heard a couple of features by Lil Wayne, but we've not done an album by him. He's brilliant. Yeah. Brilliant.
Is he the guy that, I think the last album that we did not Radiohead, the one before that, he appeared on that a couple of times, and you said that, was it with J. Cole?
No, it was with Jid.
Oh, it was with Jid, sorry.
Jid, because I said his voice will go well with these two.
That's what's sort of stuck in my mind, and it did work, you were right. Yeah,
it was a good track, that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So yes, "See You in My Nightmares."
I'm cold. I'm cold.
A lot of synths on this album. It's full of it, isn't it?
I got the right to put up a fight, but not quite.
It's Lil Wayne.
You cut off my light, but my side. We were once a fairy tale.
Very electro, innit?
Very. I'm liking this guy.
Yeah.
An instant light to this. I had a feel of it.
I'm dying for it to rap.
Yeah.
I'm back up on my grind. You do you and I'm just gonna do mine.
Wow.
You do you cause I'm just gonna be fine. Okay, I got you out my mind. And then tell everybody that you know.
So it's quite aggressive though, doesn't it?
Everybody that you know that I don't love you anymore. Yeah. Fuck off, innit?
But not quite. It's better tonight, and I might see you in my nightmare.
voice sounds fantastic. They've
Well, where?
worked it with that thing, don't they, as well?
His voice is like that anyway.
Yeah.
Fairy tale, but this is farewell. Yeah. Baby
Like,
girl,
like,
I'm finished. I thought we were committed. I thought we were cemented. I really thought we meant it, but now we just repenting. Girl, we through. You think your issue don't stink, but you are Mrs. PU, and I don't see you with me no more. Not tell everybody that you know, that you know, that you know. Tell everybody that you know.
Tune this, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good tune, this.
That I don't love you no
I
more.
think this is up there with
And that's
one of the standout ones for me, this. I really like this.
that you know, that you know.
Yeah, it certainly hasn't sort of gone bang, has it? And really booted. Never expecting it to really kick in and something go boom, but it don't. But it worked. That it worked. It was cool.
There's no heavy rapping, is there?
no.
Subtle. A lot of singing.
Yeah,
But I thought it was good, that.
I
really
enjoyed
liked
that
it.
track, Gav.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Standout one for me, that one. That and that, the other one that we liked, I think it was Paranoid. I can't remember which one it was.
Can't remember the name of it, but yeah,
just,
earlier on.
that just stood out. It had something a bit more unique to me
Yeah.
in that. You know, the
Yeah.
way that it just went and that, you know, the aggression in his voice sort of came back, didn't it? Instead of all that lull, and he were giving it that.
Yeah, his attitude. Yeah, a lot of attitude in it, weren't there? I liked it. I thought it was a good track.
I did, man. It was
Thought
good,
a good track.
Enjoyed it.
On to the next track, which is Coldest Winter.
Lonely nights I start to fade. Her love's 1,000 miles away. Her love's 1,000 miles away. Memories made in the coldest winter. Goodbye, my friend. Will I ever love again?
Sounds like he's feeling it there, doesn't he? The breakup, the heartbreak.
Coldest winter.
Since again.
Yeah.
Her love is all that I can see. Memories made in the coldest winter. Goodbye, my friend. Will I ever love again? Memories made in the coldest winter.
And he's pouring his heart out here big time, and he's missing somebody. It's
Can't sleep thinking about him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a goodbye, innit, obviously.
Yeah. You have the drums again, Gav. Just very same patterns, aren't they, on most songs? Same style, just.
If spring can take the snow away. If spring can take
Metaphor
the
again for
snow
pain, innit?
Yeah.
Can it melt away all our mistakes? Can it melt away all our mistakes?
There's a lot of this on every track, isn't there? This endings, you know, these.
Yeah, drums.
Yeah.
Big drums out there.
Yeah.
Double. And that was the last track, which is
right.
basically a big goodbye, and it sort of ties in with what I said. Just got it off my chest now. Fuck off. See you later. Will I ever love again? You know, that's how it felt. If you get me.
Isn't it really strange though? I mean, I'm just looking at like all the heartbreak through that and the stuff he's going on about his breakup and some, you know, especially like the last one, and you think all them lyrics and what he says in them, and he's missing her so much, or this and that, he's trying to get over her, or, and then you think that's going to it's only going to be the only love of his life.
I know.
And then the next minute,
He's not even with Kanye.
Somebody
Kim
else-
Kardashian at
I
this
know,
point.
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't think he's got any children at this
No
stage
children
of the
at this
game.
point. No.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you're thinking, oh,
I think after
It's
this
just
he
weird,
was
innit?
with Amber Heard, Kim Kardashian,
Amber Rose.
Amber Rose. Yeah,
I'm going to say
not
it's
Amber Heard. Fucking hell, that is a poisonous one, isn't it? You don't want to get with that one.
Oh, no, don't be saying that. On there. We'll should be suing us.
Yeah, tough shit. Sue us for what?
Can have a glass of orange in a microphone.
Yeah, that's it. But
Put a socks.
yeah, so he did, since this breakup, I think he's been with Amber Rose,
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian, and he's with the Australian girl now, isn't he?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
He
Bianca,
definitely did love
yeah.
again.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, back to the lyrics, like you sort of pouring your heart out there and you're thinking, I'm ever going to move on and meet anybody else. I'm telling this person, or there's quite a lot of resentment, or he's having a bit of a pop
Yeah.
in the first
Yeah,
few
yeah.
songs, and then gets to back at album, it's all about, I'm missing you and all that.
Yeah, I
blah,
know.
blah,
Yeah.
blah, and-
Just mixed emotions, isn't it? Going
But
through
the
love.
next girlfriend, how does she How does she look back at that and go, bloody hell, you really loved her,
liked
didn't
her,
you?
didn't
You know
you?
what I mean?
Yeah, you said you weren't mad on her.
This is the problem with songwriting, isn't it? You know, like, keep it metaphoric. Don't let them know too much.
Yeah, good point. Good point. So yeah, just to summarise for the album, I thought it was a good album. It was
I enjoyed it, Gav, yeah.
a turn from what he normally does.
Absolutely, yeah.
He just wanted to get that off his chest, didn't he? There's a lot of emotion there, a lot of...
I've got to be honest, there wasn't an awful lot stuck out for me on it, if you know what I mean. If I sum it up in general, I get it. It's an heartbreak album, split-ups, breakups, relationships falling apart, etc. But it just didn't quite... I wouldn't go back and think, oh, I've got to play 808s. It was just a
bit of a break from
Was it a one-off album, that? Was it because of what it was about?
I think I'd have thought so, yeah. I would personally think that is an isolated... album about heartbreak on its own, and then he'll be back on whatever he's on.
Back on board, yeah. Don't get me wrong though, I still enjoyed it. I really liked it. There were a couple of really sort of standout tracks, a couple that were a little bit over my head.
Yeah, Robocop.
Being honest, Robocop were a weird one, weren't it? But in general, I'm glad I've done it. I'm glad we'd listened to it, and I enjoyed it. But it weren't a whoa.
Yeah, weren't stand out as his previous ones.
No,
some good tracks, good album. Different than what we've heard from Kanye, a bit of a break from the norm from him, and looking forward to getting on to his next one.
Well, we're on a journey, aren't we, with him, Gav? You know, we've gone through the trilogy ones, those first three. We did Dark Twisted very early on, just to give us some idea.
Shouldn't have done that, should we? I'd love to do that.
You'd like to get to that now, because you can see where the progression's gone.
Shame I can't delete it.
Yeah.
Do you know what? You could do a revisited, couldn't you? But it's a bit. We only
release it again.
We only brought it out 2 months back. Couldn't do that, could we?
No.
But yeah, we messed up there with that. We should. I wish I could react to that one.
Because we could still be sort of on it, because we know where that's going to lead to, don't we?
Yeah,
kind of thing.
Yeah. But,
anyway, it is what it is.
So cheers, and we will see you on the next vid.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.